They're the smallest details each day that you can make changes in order to get overall improvements in your health and wellness. And I'm talking about for the longevity, for long-term health. Now, I'm going to give you 5 things that you guys can do in your everyday life that can greatly benefit your life in the long run. And they may seem so small and so simple, but if you apply these to your daily life, you will see changes. Trust me. I have done a couple of these constantly, and I see myself changing, not just physically, but mentally as well. The first one I want to talk about, you may have heard before. If you get a chance, you definitely want to make sure that you wake up early enough and you give yourself enough time to get to where you need to go. When you give yourself enough time, I want you to park further away. One of my good friends is a little on the larger side, and he wants to lose weight. And the first thing I said is, when you go to a mall, go in the furthest parking spot that you can. This forces you to go and take those extra steps to wherever you are going. And then you have to take those extra steps to get back to your car. So when you get a chance, take the furthest parking spot that you can get. And that'll hold yourself accountable, because you have to walk to your car in order to go get it. Secondly, to go in line with your steps, make sure that you are taking the stairs as much as possible. And I know you look at stairs, you look at elevators, and you look at escalators, and you're like, why would I do the harder one when these other ones are so easy? Now, if you really think about that, you can retrain your brain and think about and train your brain to say, okay, why would I take the unhealthy ones when I can take the healthy ones? You want to make sure that you are taking the necessary steps to improve your health. And taking the stairs instead of taking elevators or escalators can make big benefits in your own life, especially if you see stairs every single day. The next one is one you may not have heard of, and that I have done for a long time, is when you are tying your shoes. As simple as it sounds, don't sit down and bend over to tie your shoes. Try to improve your balance, especially for your older adults. Try to hold out one leg, tie your shoes on one foot, keeping that balance. You may be all over the place at first. You may try and tie it and you can't do it. Then try to just lean, tie a little bit, lean, tie a little bit, and improve your balance overall. But I guarantee you, if you make an emphasis to tie your shoes, holding one foot in the air, something like that will greatly benefit your overall balance and coordination. The next one I want to share with you has to do with your overall flexibility, upper body flexibility and mobility. When you get out of the shower, when you get out of the pool, when you get at the beach, anytime you have a towel, what you should be doing is you take that towel, you pull it, extend it over your head, arms out, arms extended, go back as far as comfort will allow you, and then bring it back down. If you get a towel in your hands, just do that full extension, that full stretch. This will help your shoulders, your back, your neck. And if you do it more often, you'll see more changes, especially you shower, hopefully, every day. When you get out of the shower, just do that big stretch and then dry off. If you shower twice a day, that's 2 big stretches. That's 2 more than you would have done in the first place. The last one I want to share with you has to do with your posture. And I guarantee you, you are likely guilty of having poor posture, whether it was rounded up top or scooped down low. Posture is something that everybody wants to improve on. Now, one simple thing that you guys can do to improve your posture is, let's say you sit down to watch TV at night. If you wanted to sit down to watch TV or watch a show or do something with your family, you normally sit on the couch where you slough back and just lounge. Take the position on the floor, sitting upright, and try to do that maybe for 10 minutes, maybe for an episode of the show that you're watching. Sit down, sitting upright for one of them. You can do it for the whole thing, but I know you're in your head, you're like, I want to relax before bed, something like that. But sit down with good posture for one of the shows. If you get a chance to either sit on the couch or sit on the floor upright with good posture. If you train yourself to do these things, they happen habitually. You get to the point where you catch yourself later on, a month later down the road, and you're like, whoa, I just chose to sit on the floor without even really thinking about it. I just chose to tie my shoes standing on one leg without even thinking about it. If you train your life to do these things, do the hard things, and they become something that you do each day, they don't seem as hard anymore. and your body is going to thank you. If you want information on health and fitness and how to train and how to have quality nutrition in your life, let me know. Write me, contact me, comment down below, whatever you want us to do, and I'd love to help you out. Go be fit, go be healthy. Do not take the easy road. Challenge yourself each day.